Have you ever found yourself lost in the labyrinthine world of human connection, particularly when trying to decipher the unspoken language of attraction, especially with women? It's a question that has echoed through the ages, inspiring countless works of art, literature, and philosophical inquiry. What exactly goes on in the minds of women? The complexities of female psychology can seem like an enigma, a puzzle that men have been trying to solve for generations, often leading to overthinking, misinterpretations, and a general sense of bewilderment. It's easy to get lost in speculation, to second-guess every interaction, and to feel like you're constantly missing subtle cues. The desire to understand is natural, but the path to understanding can be fraught with challenges. But fear not, because today, we're embarking on a journey to demystify some of these complexities, offering insights that can transform your understanding of women and improve your interactions in both personal and professional settings. We're going to explore 11 crucial psychological facts about women, insights that will provide you with a fresh perspective on relationships, communication, and the subtle art of connection. Prepare for a series of aha moments as we delve into the nuances of female psychology, uncovering truths that may surprise you and challenge your existing assumptions. You might be surprised by how much more straightforward understanding women can be, once you have the right framework. But first, before we dive into the 11 key facts, let's address a foundational question: do men and women genuinely think differently? It's a common perception, often reinforced by societal stereotypes, but the reality is far more nuanced and fascinating. To navigate this complex terrain, we'll also explore related themes such as hidden signs of attraction and the application of Stoic principles to life and relationships. By combining original writing with key insights from the video, we aim to provide a comprehensive and engaging exploration of the fascinating world of female psychology. So, buckle up, open your mind, and get ready to embark on a journey of discovery that will change the way you perceive and interact with the women in your life. Body, unveiling the 11 psychological facts and signs of attraction, interwoven with Stoic philosophy. One of the most significant distinctions between men and women lies in their problem-solving approaches. Traditionally, women have been characterized as more emotional, while men are often viewed as more logical. However, this binary is increasingly blurred in modern society, with numerous examples of logical women and emotional men, influenced by a multitude of factors including hormonal fluctuations and individual experiences. Women typically have higher estrogen levels, which can contribute to a more emotionally driven thought process, while men, with their higher testosterone levels, often exhibit more confidence and a tendency towards leadership roles. The amygdala, a small but crucial part of the brain responsible for processing emotions, plays a key role in this dynamic. It absorbs and processes information, with the right emotional side often reacting first. This reaction occurs in both men and women, but women tend to respond more readily to this emotional side, whereas men often rely more on the left, logical side of the brain to guide their actions. This difference in processing can lead to misunderstandings and communication challenges, but understanding these psychological nuances can greatly simplify your interactions with women. Now, let's delve into the 11 essential psychological insights about women that will transform your dating experience and overall perception. 1. Women are more emotional. Women tend to be more emotional and impulsive in their decision-making compared to men. This emotional nature often leads them to react strongly to situations, making their behavior appear erratic at times. Understanding this can help men approach women with more empathy and patience. By observing and allowing situations to unfold naturally, men can step in with logical suggestions when necessary, helping to balance the emotional dynamics in a relationship. Emotional reactions are deeply rooted in women's biological makeup, influenced by hormones such as estrogen. This hormone plays a significant role in shaping women's emotional responses, often making them more sensitive to external stimuli. This sensitivity can sometimes be perceived as irrationality, but it's essential to remember that these reactions are natural and not a sign of weakness. Instead of trying to change or control these emotional responses, men should focus on providing a supportive environment where women feel safe expressing their emotions. Incorporating Stoic happiness into relationships involves understanding and accepting these emotional dynamics. Stoicism teaches us to remain calm and composed even in the face of intense emotions. By applying Stoic principles, men can offer a grounding presence, helping to stabilize the relationship during emotional highs and lows. This approach fosters a deeper connection and mutual respect, creating a harmonious partnership where both parties feel understood and valued. 2. Avoid full commitment. Too soon. While women seek security in relationships, constant reassurances of commitment can sometimes lead to complacency. Maintaining a bit of mystery and unpredictability keeps the relationship fresh and exciting. This doesn't mean being unfaithful, but rather focusing on self-improvement and personal goals. By doing so, men can keep their partners engaged and invested. Relationships thrive on a balance between stability and excitement. Too much predictability can make a relationship feel stagnant, while too much uncertainty can cause anxiety. The key is to find a middle ground where both partners feel secure yet continually stimulated. Understanding this dynamic is crucial for fostering Stoic happiness and applying Stoicism today in relationships. Stoic principles can help men achieve this balance by encouraging them to focus on their own growth and self-improvement. By pursuing personal goals and maintaining a sense of independence, men can keep their partners intrigued and engaged. This approach not only enhances the relationship but also ensures that both partners remain fulfilled and motivated. 3. Playing hard to get. Authentically, much like men, women enjoy the chase and are attracted to men who play hard to get. By naturally focusing on important life goals and interests, men can create an aura of desirability without seeming disinterested. This approach keeps the relationship dynamic and exciting. The thrill of the chase is rooted in human psychology, where uncertainty and challenge heighten attraction and engagement. To play hard to get effectively, men should cultivate a life filled with passions, goals, and interests. This not only makes them more attractive but also ensures they remain fulfilled and balanced, independent of their romantic relationships. How do you maintain a balance between showing interest and playing hard to get? Engaging with this question can help deepen your understanding of the Stoic mindset and win Stoic principles in relationships. Stoic philosophy teaches the importance of self-control and focus on personal development. By applying these principles, men can strike a balance between being available and maintaining their own priorities. This creates a natural sense of intrigue and challenge, which can significantly enhance attraction. Ultimately, playing hard to get is about being genuinely engaged in your own life and allowing that passion to draw others towards you. 4. The princess fantasy. Many women desire to feel special and cherished, akin to the fantasy of being a princess. Fortunately, being a natural gentleman without forcing anything should be more than enough for men to directly play into this fantasy. By treating their partners with respect and kindness, men can fulfill this desire. This desire to feel special is deeply rooted in human psychology and cultural narratives. Women often grow up with fairy tale fantasies that shape their expectations in relationships. By understanding and acknowledging these desires, men can create a more fulfilling and romantic relationship. This approach aligns with Stoic life lessons and the understanding of what is Stoicism, fostering a respectful and loving relationship. Stoicism teaches the importance of respect, kindness, and thoughtful action. By embodying these principles, men can make their partners feel cherished and valued, enhancing the overall quality of the relationship. 5. Teasing as a sign of interest. A test. Women often tease men they find attractive as a way to test boundaries and gauge reactions. Every moment she teases you is also a test, and when you overreact to these tests, you'll often lose some of the attraction that she might have had for you. Responding with confidence and playfulness rather than defensiveness can strengthen the attraction. Teasing is a playful form of communication that helps establish rapport and build attraction. It allows women to test a man's confidence and sense of humor, both of which are crucial factors in romantic attraction. By responding with lightheartedness and composure, men can demonstrate their emotional resilience and self-assuredness, qualities that are highly attractive. This interaction embodies the Stoic mindset, where maintaining emotional control and composure is key. Stoicism teaches the importance of responding rather than reacting, which is especially valuable in romantic interactions. Have you noticed how playful teasing can impact your relationships? Reflecting on this question can help you understand the dynamics of attraction and improve your interactions. 6. Emotional vulnerability, a safe space. Women are inherently more emotionally vulnerable, needing a safe space to express their feelings. Men should provide support without becoming overly reactive. By showing a balance of strength and sensitivity, men can create a nurturing environment for their partners. Emotional vulnerability is a cornerstone of intimate relationships. It allows for deeper connections and mutual understanding. Men who can provide a safe space for their partners to express their emotions build stronger, more resilient relationships. Embracing Stoic life lessons and understanding what is Stoicism helps men provide this support effectively. Stoicism teaches the value of emotional intelligence and self-control. By applying these principles, men can offer a stable and supportive presence, allowing their partners to feel heard and valued. Do you think understanding emotional vulnerability can improve your relationships? 7. Expectations on paying. Early stages. Women often expect men to pay for dates, especially early in the relationship, as it aligns with traditional roles and offers a sense of security. This expectation might seem outdated to some, but it still holds psychological significance. Understanding and respecting this expectation can help in building trust and showing care in the early stages of a relationship. Gestures like paying for dates can significantly impact a woman's perception of a man's reliability and generosity. These actions signal a willingness to invest in the relationship and provide support. By embracing this role, men can foster Stoic happiness and understand the principles of Stoicism today in their relationships. Stoic philosophy encourages generosity and thoughtful action. By applying these principles, men can demonstrate their commitment and care, building a solid foundation for the relationship. While it's essential to eventually establish a balance in financial responsibilities, initial gestures of generosity can create a positive and lasting impression. 8. Avoiding boredom. Adventure is key. Women dislike boredom and seek excitement and adventure in their lives. Men should strive to create an interesting and engaging life that their partners can be a part of. Boredom can be detrimental to relationships, leading to dissatisfaction and disengagement. By maintaining an active and adventurous lifestyle, men can keep their relationships dynamic and fulfilling. This not only keeps the relationship exciting but also fosters a sense of shared adventure and excitement. Embracing Stoic life lessons and understanding what is Stoicism can help men maintain a vibrant and fulfilling relationship. Stoicism encourages continuous growth and exploration, both of which are essential for keeping relationships engaging. How do you keep your relationships exciting and avoid falling into routine? Reflecting on this question can lead to more dynamic and fulfilling relationships. 9. Sensations and emotions. Deeper sensitivity. Women experience deeper emotional sensations, which can make them more sensitive to both positive and negative experiences. Understanding this sensitivity allows men to approach interactions with more care and thoughtfulness. Emotional sensitivity is a significant aspect of women's psychological makeup. It influences how they perceive and react to various situations. By acknowledging and respecting this sensitivity, men can create a more supportive and understanding relationship dynamic. How can you use your knowledge of Stoic mindset and win Stoic principles to better support your partner's emotional needs? This question encourages reflection on how Stoic principles can enhance relationships. Stoicism emphasizes empathy and thoughtful action, which are crucial in supporting a partner's emotional well-being. By applying these principles, men can offer a more nurturing and understanding presence, strengthening the emotional bond in the relationship. 10. Making the first move. Confidence is attractive despite societal changes. Women still expect men to initiate romantic interest. This expectation highlights the importance of confidence and assertiveness in building attraction. Making the first move requires confidence and a willingness to take risks. It sets the tone for the relationship and demonstrates a man's interest and commitment. By understanding and embracing this role, men can navigate relationships more effectively. This approach is a practical application of the Stoic mindset and wins Stoic principles in modern dating. Stoicism teaches the value of courage and proactive action. By embodying these traits, men can create a strong foundation for romantic relationships and foster a deeper connection. 11. The allure of the hardcore, strength and humility. Women are often drawn to powerful, confident men who exude strength and presence. This attraction to powerful, confident men stems from a desire for security and protection. Women are naturally drawn to men who exude strength and confidence, as these qualities signal an ability to provide and protect. However, it's crucial to balance this strength with humility and a willingness to grow. Men who rest solely on their perceived power without striving for personal development may find that initial attraction wanes over time. Embracing Stoic life lessons and understanding what is Stoicism can help men maintain this strong presence while continually improving themselves. Stoicism encourages self-discipline, resilience, and a commitment to personal growth, all traits that enhance a man's attractiveness and reliability. By integrating Stoic principles into their lives, men can develop a balanced approach that combines strength with emotional intelligence. This balance ensures long-term attraction and mutual respect in a relationship. Women appreciate men who are not only strong but also self-aware and committed to their own growth. This combination of traits fosters a healthy dynamic relationship where both partners inspire and support each other's personal development. Transition to hidden signs of attraction. Now that we've explored these foundational psychological facts, let's shift gears and delve into the subtle, often unspoken language of attraction. Have you ever found yourself questioning whether a woman is secretly attracted to you? Recognizing the signs can be a game changer in understanding her true feelings. In today's fast-paced world, where communication often happens in subtle hints and fleeting glances, it's easy to overlook these important signals. But worry not, because we're going to reveal key signs that show she's secretly into you. From her body language to the little things she says, these insights will help you decode her interest with confidence. 1. Talking about personal life, trust and connection. When we think about the concept of sharing personal life stories, it's not something done with just anyone. Women, in particular, are often reserved about their personal experiences and past relationships. If she opens up to you about these intimate aspects of her life, it signifies a deep level of interest and trust. Remember the wisdom of Epictetus: we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. In modern terms, this means that when she begins to share her personal narratives, it's crucial to listen more than you speak. Women take time to build this level of comfort. They do not divulge their stories to just any man. If she discusses her past relationships, it's a sign she feels a meaningful connection with you. It's a delicate balance. While it might be tempting to probe into her past out of curiosity, doing so prematurely can be off-putting. If she's truly interested, she will reveal her past at her own pace. Patience is a virtue, as Marcus Aurelius reminds us, and in this context, it's about respecting her timeline and valuing the trust she places in you. This approach not only aligns with Stoic life lessons but also fosters a deeper, more genuine connection. 2. A little bit of jealousy shows her interest. Subtle emotion. Imagine you're navigating the intricate maze of human emotions, trying to decipher the hidden signals someone might be sending your way. One such signal, often overlooked, is jealousy. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, very little is needed to make a happy life, it is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. This quote resonates with the subtle dynamics of attraction. People tend to be jealous only when someone holds a special place in their heart. This holds true for women as well. They get jealous and possessive about someone they like. Have you ever noticed a woman getting jealous when you mention your ex or someone you find attractive? This jealousy isn't random, it's a clear sign that she likes you and is drawn to you. When you talk about your ex or an attractive woman, it may make her feel less desired, sparking her jealousy. If you think her jealousy is peculiar, consider this: her jealousy is her way of expressing her interest in you. This phenomenon can be likened to your own feelings. If the roles were reversed and she talked about an ex or another man, you would likely feel a twinge of jealousy as well. This emotion is a testament to the underlying attraction. So, if you notice a woman's jealousy, understand it as a hidden sign of her affection. This is one of the many Stoic life lessons that teach us to observe and interpret subtle human behaviors. 3. Flirtatious body language. Nonverbal cues. Flirting is a common part of our interactions today, but it's important to distinguish between playful flirting and genuine interest. When a girl is seriously flirting, she's trying to give you a sign. For instance, deep eye contact is a clear indication of her interest. A gentle touch on your hand, a slight lean toward you, or a soft, sincere smile can all be signals of her attraction. Women might not always be overt in their flirtations due to feelings of shyness or modesty. If she appears nervous around you, it's often because she finds you attractive. Think about this in the context of modern life. Imagine you're at a coffee shop and you notice a girl across the room. She's glancing at you repeatedly, and when your eyes meet, she holds your gaze for just a bit longer than usual before smiling. Later, as you both wait in line, she stands a little closer than necessary and lightly touches your arm as she makes a comment about the weather. These small actions are her way of showing interest without being too forward. Remember, Stoicism today teaches us to maintain our composure and act with integrity, ensuring our actions are always respectful and considerate. 4. She will be interested in your life too. Genuine curiosity. When we're attracted to someone, our curiosity about their life naturally increases. If a girl is secretly attracted to you, she will show a keen interest not only in her own life but also in yours. She'll ask about your family, friends, hobbies, and more, digging deep to understand you better. Often, guys misinterpret this as mere friendliness, but trust me, a girl who likes you won't be this curious without a reason. She will gradually share details about her own life and expect the same from you. Remember, if a girl is asking a lot about your personal life, it's not just casual conversation, it's a signal of her attraction. Be open and honest with her, as this honesty is incredibly appealing. By embracing a Stoic approach, you can build genuine connections without the confusion that often accompanies romantic interest. 5. She leans her body into you. Physical closeness. When a woman leans into you, it typically signals that she trusts you enough to initiate physical closeness. This gesture often indicates her interest, even if it's subtle or seemingly accidental. She may be trying to send you a clear message: she likes you. Compare this to the opposite actions, like stiffening up or folding her arms defensively. By paying attention to these signs, you can recognize the quiet yet consistent attraction she feels. Imagine you're at a coffee shop discussing your day with a friend. If she consistently leans in, maintains eye contact, and seems genuinely engaged, she's signaling more than just friendly interest. These small actions convey that she values what you say and enjoys your company. In the context of Stoicism today, recognizing and appreciating these subtle signs can enhance your Stoic happiness. Reflect on these moments and ask yourself, how often do I miss these cues in my daily interactions? Engaging with these signs thoughtfully can improve your relationships and bring deeper understanding and connection. 6. She is waiting to meet you. Making time. Meeting someone you've known for a long time can be a wonderful experience, but it can also come with mixed signals, especially when it comes to understanding romantic interest. Ladies often avoid meeting up with guys to prevent giving the wrong impression, but if a girl wants to meet you, it's a strong sign that she's attracted to you. Gentlemen, I know many of you have experienced the disappointment of asking a girl out only to be turned down. It can be really hurtful, but remember, if a girl asks you out, don't turn it down. It's not common for girls to make the first move because they often feel uncomfortable doing so. If she does muster up the courage to ask you out, it's a clear indication of attraction. Courage is the first of human qualities, because it is the quality which guarantees the others, Aristotle once said, and it certainly takes a lot of courage for a girl to step out of her comfort zone and ask a guy to meet. However, even if she doesn't ask you out but readily agrees when you do, it's a definite hint of her interest. If she wasn't attracted to you, she'd likely refuse the meeting. So, if you get the sense that she wants to spend time with you, whether she's the one asking or she eagerly accepts your invitation, don't let the opportunity slip away. As the Stoics teach us, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity, so seize the moment. 7. Prolonged eye contact. Soulful gaze. Prolonged eye contact, lasting at least 7 seconds, is a powerful indicator of her interest. Picture this: you're in a room, and although you're not looking in her direction, you can feel her gaze drawing you in. Despite her best efforts to conceal her feelings, her eyes betray her lighting up with a spark every time they meet yours. If she repeatedly seeks your gaze, it's a clear signal that she's drawn to you. Even if she tries to mask it, her eyes, the windows to her soul, reveal the unspoken attraction she feels. As you navigate these subtle signs, remember to stay grounded and observe with a Stoic mindset, appreciating the moment without becoming overwhelmed. Understanding these Stoic life lessons can empower you to recognize and respond to such signals, fostering more meaningful and confident interactions in your daily life. 8. Leg crosses. Directional signal. When a girl crosses her legs next to you, it can be a clear indication of her attraction. This gesture often happens subconsciously when she's feeling nervous or wants to show that you have her full attention. Pay attention to where her knees are pointing. If they are directed at you, that's a strong signal of her interest. However, it's essential to remember that body language can vary from person to person. Crossing her legs doesn't necessarily mean she wants to take things further, but when combined with other signs, it can paint a clearer picture of her feelings. Imagine you're at a coffee shop chatting with a friend. Across the room, you notice a woman frequently glancing your way and crossing her legs in your direction. These subtle signs can often be overlooked, but they're part of a broader tapestry of nonverbal communication. In Stoic philosophy, we learn to observe without rushing to judgment, appreciating these moments without letting them dominate our thoughts. Stoicism today teaches us to respect others' personal space and boundaries, understanding that attraction is multifaceted and shouldn't be pursued aggressively. 9. Sharing her feelings freely is special. Open communication. When we connect with someone and feel an attraction, it's natural to want to share our feelings. One clear sign a girl is secretly attracted to you is if she shares her feelings openly with you. If she feels comfortable enough to share her inner thoughts and feelings, it means she trusts you and feels a deep connection. Remember, this isn't something she does with everyone, so you are quite fortunate to earn her trust and interest. As the philosopher Seneca said, one of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. When she opens up to you, it's crucial to respect her feelings and understand her intentions. She might not want to appear too eager, yet her willingness to share shows she values the connection. Ask yourself, how can you reciprocate this trust and make her feel equally comfortable? By reading these signs carefully and responding thoughtfully, you can foster a deeper bond. Adopting a Stoic mindset can help you remain calm and perceptive, ensuring you don't miss these subtle cues. Remember, in the world of Stoicism, trust and understanding are key components of any meaningful relationship. How do you plan to use your Stoic wisdom to navigate this connection? 10. She responds quickly to the sound of your voice. Instinctive reaction. When we hear the voice of someone dear to us, we naturally respond without thinking. It's a deeply ingrained instinct. This automatic reaction can be a strong indicator of secret attraction. Picture yourself walking down the street or sitting in a busy bar. If she's around, she'll pick up on your voice almost immediately, her eyes scanning the room to find you. Similarly, if she takes the initiative to invite you out, it signifies her interest, even if she hasn't fully acknowledged it to herself yet. This unconscious pull towards your presence, whether through a quick glance when you speak or a slight jump when she hears your voice, is a clear sign that she's drawn to you. This moment is ripe for you to strike up a conversation and explore this connection further. Remember, recognizing these signs and responding appropriately is part of mastering what is Stoicism, helping you build more meaningful and authentic connections in your modern life. 11. Waiting for your calls or texts, anticipation and desire. These days, we often avoid phone calls, finding them bothersome. Girls in particular tend to shy away from talking on the phone with guys they've just met. When she mentions waiting for your text or call, take the hint, she likes you. If you were just any guy, she wouldn't care whether you called or not. In this case, you're special to her, so be proactive. Call her daily, don't make her wait for days, as it shows disinterest. Girls appreciate guys who show courage, so seize this chance for a connection. Think of it like meeting someone on your daily commute. If she waits at the same spot every day to talk to you, it shows her interest. Similarly, her willingness to talk on the phone indicates she's invested in you. What does her eagerness say about her feelings? How can you reciprocate? The key lesson is to recognize and act on these subtle signals. Stoic happiness and Stoicism today teach us to be present and responsive, so notice the signs and communicate openly, strengthening your bond and showing respect for her feelings. Understanding these 11 psychological facts about women can give you a significant advantage in both personal and professional relationships. By applying these insights, you can foster better communication, build stronger connections, and enhance your overall interactions. We've uncovered the importance of emotional intelligence, the value of respecting boundaries, and the power of genuine connection. Moreover, we've explored the subtle signs of attraction, from flirtatious body language to a genuine interest in your life, and emphasized the Stoic principles of courage, self-control, and thoughtful action. As we conclude, remember that understanding is only the first step. The true power lies in applying these insights with empathy, respect, and a commitment to building meaningful connections. As we wrap up our exploration of the 11 signs she is secretly attracted to you, it's clear that understanding these subtle cues can significantly enhance your relationships and interactions. Recognizing these hidden signs not only helps you become more perceptive but also allows you to approach situations with confidence and clarity. These insights, combined with the application of Stoic principles, provide a framework for navigating the complexities of human connection with grace and wisdom. It's about being present, observant, and responsive to the needs and emotions of others. Remember, the journey of understanding is a continuous one, and by embracing a mindset of growth and empathy, you can cultivate deeper, more fulfilling relationships.